Hi, Noora, Daphne here. Thank you for your corrections, which look really good. Just been looking at them, and for your new essays. And I'm sorry you don't feel you're improving. I think you're improving. The kind of things I'm looking for when I'm reading your essays is especially the vocabulary. I think your organisation has always been pretty good, and you understand the questions. So I'm really looking at vocabulary. I'm looking at the register in this one. So the fact that you're showing it's more informal than the formal letters. I'm looking at how you're developing little ideas. I'll show you what I mean in the task too. So I think you're really improving. I'm sorry if you don't think you are. it's such a difficult process. But I hope that the kind of just honestly the practice that you're doing now and the amount of essays you're writing, I really hope that's helping you. Also, let me guide you towards other areas of the website. Have a look at the vocabulary section, which is really good because I think that might help you a bit if you're looking for higher level vocab, more variety of words. There's some TED Talks you could watch there. You might find that just a bit of a change from writing essays all the time. Anyway, let's go. So you left your wallet behind. Okay. Yeah, you left your wallet there. Write a letter. Thank you. It's good you've got these to guide you. And instructions. So, dear Liz, I'm writing to thank you for inviting me to stay at your house. Do you want to say last week or whatever it was? Sorry, I missed that. I had a wonderful time last week exploring the city with you. You could put in something little there. We did laugh a lot, didn't we? Something like that. So by using this little tag at the end, it's showing quite clever language and it's just quite friendly, isn't it? However, I forgot my wallet in your guest room. Let me explain to you in detail. On the last day of my stay, I removed my wallet from my clutch bag as it didn't fit. Removed. I would literally say took my wallet out of, which I know is a more casual or phrasal verb, but it's what we would say. I wouldn't say I removed it. I'd say I took it out of my clutch bag as it didn't fit in my larger bag or something. I kept it in one of the drawers in the guest room. Since I spent the entire evening at a party, I came back too tired and completely forgot that I'd taken it out of the drawer. Brilliant. The context is great. This is what you need in this letter is the context. You're building a story. The next day I woke up late, left your home in a hurry, didn't want to miss my flight. When I reached home, I wanted to pay cash to the cab. So I noticed my wallet was missing. Amazing. I panicked, immediately remembered. Just say remembered, not recalled. I'd left it at your house. For now, I'm trying to manage my credit card details that are saved on my phone, comma there. But I need my wallet as soon as possible. So you could give it to a colleague of mine. It would be great. He's currently in your city and be coming to Jeddah tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. That is fantastic. Only one thing, Noora. Noora, when it's your friend, don't put yours sincerely because I will look at that straight away. I look at the start and I look at the beginning. So lots of love. See you soon. Or I'd probably say see you soon if it's a male friend. Lots of love if it's a girlfriend. Okay? So informal ending. Otherwise, really perfect. I mean, absolutely no problems with that. You've got the kind of register right and you've got the story, the context right, which is great. So these days, some people spend a lot of money on tickets to go to events, good or bad. In recent times, now, some people read this as air tickets and some people read this as a ticket price. Now, I read it as a ticket price, so how much it gets to go there. In recent times, there's been a rise in attendees at sports or cultural events. Now, remember, I'm sure we've said this before, don't repeat what's in the question. So you've got that there, but you've also got it there. So you don't get any points for that because you're using the examiner's words, not your words. Use your words. Sport. You could have it sport matches and competitions and music concerts. I mean, something like that. It doesn't really matter, but just don't use their word. And people are spending a great amount. Careful again, you've got their word spend. on buying tickets. Okay, so really be careful with this. Do not use the same words as are in the question. You must paraphrase. But more than that, just forget those words. Show you understand it and do it differently. Yeah? So there's been a rise in expenditure on you have to say tickets. Tickets for. Tickets to attend. Yeah? So if we go back to that, sorry, to attend, and then that would go. Okay? Alright. I believe these at these events people have a memorable time as rather than and, they are able to relax, and as a result there's been a positive impact on what? So after relax, let's do relax, meet friends and colleagues, and a positive impact. Or maybe use it because you don't want to give away all your arguments. And overall, as a result, there's been a positive impact. Okay, good. I hope that just clarifies that on the introduction. Young teenagers as well as adults purchase expensive tickets. Okay, not all of them. Many young teenagers as well as adults purchase expensive tickets for concerts, football and basketball. So yeah, good. So here you've got the different ideas, and do the same in the intro. So they can create memories that would last a lifetime. What else are they going to do there? Meet business contacts in order to build contacts, build relationships. Yeah, and I'm going to say or. Okay, just to connect that better. So this is what I mean by developing it. So it's not just to go and see with your mates. It's, oh yeah, I could be doing this as well. You're showing the examiner, you're thinking all the way around the subject. They believe these experiences are far more valuable than the money spent on the tickets. Good. For example, in July 2019, hundreds of people in Saudi bought tickets that were worth $200 each to watch their favourite band, Backstreet Boys, perform. They got the chance. No, you wouldn't say. So I wouldn't say they. I would say, because I don't really like they. You need to say, maybe make the passive tense here. This occasion, or this concert, provided them with the opportunity to. And then you can have this build memories. Yeah? Oh, sorry. Okay, but you see what I mean here. So rather than they got the chance to, put this in here. Yeah? Okay? That's absolutely fine. That's no problem there at all. Okay? Furthermore, many experts have argued that attending tournaments such as the Olympics or World Cup matches is a great way for people to get rid of high stress. Okay, you can't say get rid of because it's too informal. People to reduce stress, high stress levels, and give me a bit more as well. Think of giving me 3 things every time. Reduce stress levels, forget or be distracted from everyday pressures, and spend some valuable time with the family. Okay, so really, really keen on this idea of 3 things every time. This is how you say to me, how can I improve? This is how you can improve. Think of 3 things every time, 3 adjectives, 3 things like this. Really, really try that next essay. This is how we're developing the story and developing the essay and showing it's a higher level. These sports enthusiasts get a chance to spend their time while visiting these events, and as a result are able to forget about their tensions and relax. Okay, good. You can still have that as well. It's not saying, it's kind of saying the same thing, but um, uh, it's also saying it in another way, which is fine. For example, a study by Manchester Uni shows that while cheering their favourite team players and watching their team win, human body, yay, endorphins and dopamine help reduce stress levels. Therefore, people eagerly buy tickets to such events to enjoy their time and not worry about life problems. Okay, I think somewhere in this you need a concession clause. So a concession. So you've argued it one way. Okay. So furthermore, here. Furthermore, um, although this is a really important word, there's a module on this on the course, literally all about this word. Although it could be suggested that the cost that money spent on tickets should be invested elsewhere, such as education. So this is your concession clause. Many experts argue. So this is quite important because it tells me you understand the other side of the coin, the other problem, which is it's too expensive, which goes back to the question nicely. Okay, so in terms of what could you do, definitely think about this sort of thing in the question, this concession. Have a look at the module coming up in the course if you haven't already, or just remind yourself on that. Nice. In conclusion, I firmly believe people should go to sporting and cultural events as they can reduce their anxiety, and the time spent on this can be cherished. Yeah, really, really nice. Okay, good. So I hope that helps you. Maybe I've gone through that a bit more slowly for you. So there's lots and lots of good stuff there, but there are little things that you can do to really build it even better. Okay, good work. Well done.